Hey curl friends, if you have super long hair, I invented the curling headband to make sure that it fits on your hair. And in this video, I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks to make sure that it does and that your curls turn out absolutely amazing. So let's jump into it. The first tip I have is to make sure that when you put it on, the ends are even. I like to do this by folding my headband in half, which will give you a crease right in the middle, making sure it sits smack dab even. And then tip number 2. So section off your side, wrap it away, but tip number 2 has to do with wrapping. When you're wrapping your hair, you want to make sure that each wrap touches the last wrap so that you're maximizing the space on the headband. It'll also just make it look more clean, and that's great. So in other words, you don't want to leave gaps. See the blue gap? Don't do that, just have them touch the last wrap. Now, when you get towards the end, you might notice that this part here has less padding. You don't want to wrap on that. So if your hair is reaching down here, pause for a second and pinch the hair and push it up. It'll just compress your last round of wraps, giving you more room to wrap. Now, if you need even more room, or it's also a way to make sure your ends are not too tight, you can just rewrap the last pieces of hair around itself. So instead of going down continuously, just rewrap the ends. You might need to use one of these tips or all of them depending on your hair length, but you will be able to fit your hair on our curling headband and get phenomenal results. Hope this video helps.